and welcome. We're at the track covering the sport of kings. Coming up, a clash of Derby winners in Trinidad and Tobago's Champagne Stakes. The favourite is beaten in Jamaica's Easter Sprint at Caymanas Park. What a start to the new Woodbine season for the Barbadian super jockey Patrick Bummel Husbands, and another stakes win in the USA for the Jamaican trainer Raymond Handel. Let's check in first with TNT's Santa Rosa Park.
The one-horse 2020 Triple Crown winner Wise Guy, the favourite with Brian Boodram Singh aboard in the pre-race parade for the Champagne Stakes. This over a mile on turf, a cracked field for this Grade 3 event, including the last two Derby winners. Pretty competitive betting here. Wise Guy, the 2020 Derby winner, as of course the Triple Crown winner, the 6-5 favourite. Number 2, Just Exhale, who won last year's Guinness, is at 8-1. 2-1 on Marvel Vigor, number 3. Last year's Derby winner, number 4, Stroke of Luck, at 3-2. 7-2 for Cool Cat, January's Science Gold Sprint winner. 8th and Midsummer Classic winner Coup d'Etat at 7-5, and number 8 Super Bird, winner of 2 of his last 3 starts, the outsider at 13-1. And it's that John O'Brien 4-year-old colt setting the pace and trying to make it gate to wire at long odds under jockey Andrew Poon, watched in the combox by Nick Chady.
Superbird is the leader. Marvel Vigor off the pace today, is running in second now by a length and a half as Superbird opens up again. Gap of 5 lengths back to Wise Guy, who's racing in third, a half mile left to run. Cool Cat is back to fourth. Coup d'Etat needs to get going now from the 5th position. Just Exhale is running a big one. Now moves into that 5th spot. Is Coup d'Etat back to 6th. Stroke of Luck is in 7th. And trailing the field, it's Memories. The pace is a good one. Less than 3 furlongs to go. Superbird looking to take them virtually all the way here. Superbird past the 400-meter marker. Leader by 2 lengths. Wise Guy ratcheting up speed on the outside. So too, Just Exhale is coming on and coming on well. Marvel Vigor still there too. It is Superbird in front by 2. Just Exhale, Cool Cat, Wise Guy all chasing. Superbird home here. Superbird, here comes Wise Guy on the outside, and Cool Cat 2 is coming on. It's the bird in front. Superbird from Wise Guy. Superbird and Wise Guy. Superbird!
He was the beaten Guinness favourite at the start of the Classic season last year, Superbird, and was off the board in those Classic appearances, but shows his love here for the turf and makes it 3 wins in his last 4 starts. All of those wins on turf for champion trainer John O'Brien. Change of rider Andrew Poon with a very fine ride. Hugh Leong poised Superbird by 3/4 of a length in a 13-1 upset in the Champagne Stakes, fighting off his stablemate and favourite Wise Guy, with Cool Cat getting third. 1 minute 37.93 seconds the winning time for trainer O'Brien, who closed the feature race double on the afternoon. The Royal Colours Classic made to look easy for O'Brien's colt Crown Prince, owned by Rajendra Maharaj's Raroma Stables, celebrating a second success in a few days, having seen his outstanding filly Money for Row at last Thursday's Sovereign Awards in Toronto, being named Canada's champion 3-year-old filly for 2021.
To Jamaica now, where there was a bumper Easter weekend of racing, Saturday, Sunday, then Monday, when the Easter Sprint Cup was the main event.
The huge 1-5 favourite Mahogany in a 14-horse field down the back stretch. The front-running Runaway Algo under ex-champion jockey Christopher Mamdine sped through splits of 22-4 by 45-3, chased all the time by Mahogany on the outside with Dane Dawkins aboard. The favourite in for a fight here as ace commentator Brian Rickman picks them up at the top of the home stretch.
As the leaders have turned for home, they're into the lane and leave the quarter pole behind. The long-time leader, Runaway Algo, continues to battle. Mahogany now launching an attack on the outside. It's a Runaway Algo put to the stick. Mahogany trying to close a 1.5 length gap, but this Runaway Algo is not giving in. Mahogany trying to close the gap, but it's now open to 2 lengths. It is a Runaway Algo out in front. Mamdine will score on Runaway Algo to win the Easter Sprint Cup.
Runaway Algo in a stout performance under Mamdine's bustling ride, scored by a length over the big favourite Mahogany and clocking 105 2/5 for the 5.5 furlong Easter Sprint Cup for trainer Dale Murphy, who had a double on the afternoon, and owner Lansford Dyer.
Let's head to Toronto now, Woodbine Racetrack, where the 2022 season kicked off on Saturday. The Barbadian Patrick Husbands, a record 8-time winner of Canada's Sovereign Award as Jockey of the Year, now 48 years old and threatening to retire, but was immediately in stakes winning form.
In the White Silks here aboard the 5-2 bet, Dreaming of Drew Husbands, is perfectly balanced and unflustered as stiff-looking challenges appeared on his inside and outside coming off the final bend, watched in the combox by Robert Geller.
Dreaming of Drew the centre, and then Nicky Cannon, our secret agent. Dreaming of Drew on the inside, on the outer, Jeannie B astride to stride, and our secret agent takes aim down the centre. Jeannie B on the outside, and Dreaming of Drew, Jeannie B in front. Dreaming of Drew fights right back. Dreaming of Drew and Jeannie B right down to the wire, and Dreaming of Drew has won.
This man was born to ride horses. Husband superb here on the inside with a fight back, persistent but at the same time smooth and gentle, with a filly making her first start since October 2020. That's a near 18-month layoff. Dreaming of Drew with a fabulous rallying win in the $120,000 Long Brand Stakes by a neck at 5-2 odds for trainer Barbara Minshall over Jeannie B and the 3-5 favourite Our Secret Agent third here. The winning time a brisk 102.99, make it 338 stakes wins now on North American soil for Husbands. Great to see him back for the Woodbine season. Having said last December he would take the winter break to decide on whether he would quit the saddle, conceding that encouragement from champion trainer Mark Cassie helped to trigger his decision to ride on.
Woodbine is my home. I love the people here. I love to ride here, but 3 weeks ago I said I have to go back, give it one more shot and respect what Mark said, just walk away. You can't just walk away like that. And so I'm happy to be probably back here, starting out in the spring here for jockeys. The whole already 4 months. It's pretty hard, but when you get the job done, it's easy.
Husbands turns 49 years old next month, and who knows when he will retire. To Maryland, USA now, where the Frank Whiteley Stakes was Saturday's main event at Laurel Park Racetrack. And Disco Pharaoh, the 4-year-old son of the US 2015 Triple Crown winner American Pharaoh, was the favorite for the Jamaican trainer Raymond Handel.
7 runners went in the 7th furlong run, and Jevian Toledo was aboard for a confident ride with Disco Pharaoh sweeping to the front coming off the final bend and pulling clear for the handsome victory.
Disco Pharaoh's in front by 3 lengths. 3's overdeuces from between horses Wartoxin, and then to the outside is Mohaffet, followed by Youngest of 5. Down at the rail, Disco Pharaoh. Disco Pharaoh's got his groove going by 3. Disco Pharaoh in the Frank Whiteley.
Disco Pharaoh by 3 1/4 lengths as the 5-2 favourite, with champion jockey Jevian Toledo aboard in the Frank Y. Whiteley Stakes. 2 wins now from 2 starts this year for Disco Pharaoh, having won at Aqueduct in early March. Clocking 1:23.64 here for the 7 furlong run, and Jamaican trainer Raymond Handel's 15th win so far this year.
We've been at the track, covering top stories and exciting races in the sport of kings. Check us out again next week.